Tribolinguistas, and welcome to week 2 of the first semester 2025. Carnival's coming! That's right, we're back. Everything's rolling. Hey, even the students remembered. Thanks for coming back for week 2. You must be crazy. Last week we were looking at junk, trashy food, all the stuff we love, pizzas, burgers, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Don't advertise. And you all eat it. I know you all eat it. But it seems Brazilians eat pretty well. And a lot of you seem to prefer a nice kilo restaurant, something like that. Salad, rice and beans. Brazilians are pretty healthy. This week, something completely different. That's right. This week we'll be looking at immigration. Yeah, that's right. People coming in, people going out. Don't forget, in English we say immigration for people coming in, emigration for people leaving. Principally, how important immigration is for a nation and how important it is to have people coming in. Now, it's a major debate at the moment, especially in the United States, about the importance or non-importance of immigrants in their society. America has millions and millions. Trump says 25 million, whatever that is, of people who are there illegally. And the debate is about illegal immigration and legal immigration. Everybody knows immigration is useful. We need people to work. We need people with different skills, different things to offer our society. But we don't need people coming in illegally. Understandably so. I understand that. And Brazil's a great country to be in to talk about migration, immigration. Because, well, you're all immigrants, or at least the descendants of immigrants. Brazilians are from Italy and Germany and Japan and Africa and Portugal and Poland and Lebanon. And some of them are from Britain. Yeah, that's right. It's a big world. And, well, I'm not from down here. No, I'm from up here. Yeah, I'm from Britain. I was born in the south of England, but now I live in the south of Brazil. How the hell did you get here, gringo? What are you doing here? That's a question a lot of people ask me. And I guess here's my story. When I was a kid, my dad moved to Africa. He moved to Ghana. And I visited him in Malawi and Tanzania. And I loved it. And it was really interesting to see new places. After university, I thought, I want to travel. I want to see a bit of the world. There's so much out there. Look at the size of it. Slowly, I made my way down to Brazil through work. So I'm a working immigrant. I came for working opportunities. I spent the first 2 or 3 years of my life in Brazil working in Rio de Janeiro. It was really different for me. Temperature, food, people, language. But I needed to adapt and learn the Brazilian ways of things. And in fact, many things were better. And I loved it. People are very different. People are very open, very colorful. Love the music. And I thought, this is okay. I think I'm going to stay. But I don't know if I want to stay here in Rio. So I moved to the south of Brazil, all the way to Porto Alegre. Porto Alegre, what the hell are you doing? But I also loved it. Very different culture, very sort of kind of European in a sense. A lot of barbecue. I loved all the tradition. I was pilchado. I always wore a boina every day. I used to wear bombacha, drinking chimarrão. I loved it. It was like another world. After Porto Alegre, I moved up here to Florianópolis, which is also in the south of Brazil. It's nice, it's different. Possibly it's a mix of Porto Alegre and Rio de Janeiro. It's kind of still in the south, but it's got a tropical feel to it, and I do like living on the coast. It's here, in Florianópolis, that I started Tribolingua. That's right. Small school, teaching young adults how to speak English. That was, I think, 13, 14 years ago we started. Time flies when you're having fun. There are some great things about living in another country. Some problems too. Learning a language can be difficult. Living far from friends and family can be really difficult at times. But because of technology, it became easy. I can WhatsApp my friends, my family. We can send videos. I even spoke to my mum this morning. She was buying bananas in the supermarket. Banana. It's crazy. The world became smaller. Communication became better. In the past, when I first arrived in Brazil, I used to write letters home, post them, put a photo in there. 3 weeks later, somebody opened the letter. Nowadays, bing, instant. And that's a great thing. And that means travel is much easier than many years ago. A lot of your ancestors, they came on boats. In fact, they all came on boats. It took a month over the ocean. People died. People were born. There was no form of communication. They couldn't say, "Hi, Mum, I arrived." They came and they never went back. The jet plane and WhatsApp changed everything. There are certain things I really enjoy about Brazil. The food is certainly one of them. The people, absolutely. I also like the fact that everything changes so quickly. One day it's a pharmacy, the next day it's a barber's. I come from a country that's really old. It says things like, "This bakery was opened in 1724. It's the same family in the bakery for 300 years. Where I live now, stuff changes in a week. That can be good and bad, but it's fascinating to see. Now, many immigrants come into Brazil for sad reasons, crossing the border from Venezuela, coming in from Haiti because they've got nothing. They're running away. They're looking for a new start, which is very different to my situation. I guess I could go home anytime I want. So when we think about immigrants, we need to remember, most of them aren't here because they want to be here. They're here because they've got to be here. It's the only place they've got. They've lost their homes, their jobs, and their families. They've seen some terrible, terrible things. So when you see immigrants, always ask yourself, why are they here? What's their story? We're living in a really complicated time. People are saying things that possibly they shouldn't. People are having opinions, strong opinions, about really important issues. Certain people are actually really, really controversial. So as I say, when you see immigrants, when you see people, remember, you're the son or the daughter or the grandson or the granddaughter of somebody who one day got on a boat and came here because they had nothing. They were running from war or famine or persecution. They didn't want to come to Brazil, but they had to. We need to remember that we need immigrants. And a lot of these people, they don't need criticism. They need love and opportunities. Okay, enjoy the week. Love each other. Don't forget, 2 birthdays this week, 2 great students. Yay! I can't believe it. It's Marcelo, he's going to be 65. And Patricia, she's going to be 21. Congratulations, enjoy your day. See you.